we have North Korean defectors' first trip to a US supermarket. I think one person suggested this video on social media, so we're going to be checking it out. Mike, what's your thoughts on North Korea, man?
I really can't stand dictatorships. I really can't stand a country where you can't have your own word, you can't do anything, you're controlled, your
Yeah.
money's controlled, your mind's controlled, the news is controlled. So that is a horrible way to live, and I would never want to live anywhere near North Korea, man.
Seriously,
But yeah.
North Korea just reminds me of the privilege that we have. Especially people that live in the West. I'm talking about Europe and America, man. We are very privileged. We like to complain sometimes about the government and stuff, but like, let's keep it real. The West have it better than any other countries, bro. We are the most blessed citizens. So they just remind me of North Korea. I'm talking about. They remind me of the blessings that we have that we take for granted every single day.
Always.
But yeah, make sure to smash this like button. Enough talking. Let's dive in there.
Let's get it.
To a cultural exchange program on the theme of diversity.
Amazing.
And the thing is, I think America is the perfect country as well to visit as a North Korean, because America is the land of the free, right?
Land of opportunity.
Land of opportunity is land of milk and honey. So it doesn't get better than that.
Get money there, man.
Yeah, a lot of people are moving to the US now, Mike, from the UK.
Of course.
Many people, I'm telling you, every year, thousands of people are moving to the US because of the opportunities that it provides.
Exchange program on the theme of diversity. Those 15 days felt like absolute magic to me. It was an experience where all the senses, long huddled deep inside me, awakened at once. That's why I didn't want to miss a thing. Not a single squirrel I met on the street, not even the soft current of the wind brushing past my skin.
Wow.
And I've packed it all into this video. Oh, and I have one thing to ask of you all. Since this was my first time in the US, everything was fascinating and new, so I might have unknowingly made a mistake or done something awkward.
You're good.
If you're watching and see something where you think, Hannah, this actually means this, please feel free to leave a comment.
Yeah.
Every
so
single
cute.
one of your comments becomes a precious textbook for me to learn about a new world. All right then, shall we start today's page in that vivid journey, my chaotic first exploration of an American supermarket?
She said, I didn't want to miss a single scene outside the window, and the whole trip, I found myself talking more and more. You see, this is the thing, man. When you have been deprived of freedom, man, even the smallest amount of freedom is a big deal, bro. She's very, very grateful for the little things, things that most Americans would even think about, things that we wouldn't think about. But she's very grateful for those things. Wow.
그러니까요, 대박. 캘리포니아 감성이야. 아, 진짜 좋은데요? 날씨도 끝내준다.
In a G-Wagon.
Is this LA? Wow. Man, look how massive it is.
다 갔는데. 아, 이거예요? 어머. 똑같네.
뭐예요? 이거?
아, 나도 이거 아침에 이거 샀는데.
에센시야? 이거 살까? 하나 집어드릴 거야? 사실 거예요?
제 차에 물이 있어가지고.
저는 일단 이거 하나. 약간 그거네. 이온 음료 같은 거.
아.
이거 약간 염기성이네, 양념기성.
아, 이것도 멋있고. 멋있네. 디자인이 다르긴 다르네.
I don't even need water. The bottle is too nice. Wow. You know, in North Korea, they're not allowed to like watch any type of like TV that's not in North Korea, bro. Like news or TV
Of course.
or music, man.
They're completely brainwashed, bro.
Yeah, brainwashed and just closed off. You know.
Closed off to the world.
Yeah, and imagine this is how they've been living since they were a kid, bro. Imagine. You have
Because
no.
it's not just Kim Jong Un. The everyone beforehand was just like this.
Yeah, but I think his grandfather started this thing though.
Okay.
Yeah, his grandfather, when his grandfather took over, that's when they became very closed off, you know. So yeah, can't imagine living like that, fam.
You can't even leave the country.
Yeah, it's almost impossible.
와, 마트가 진짜 장난 아니네. 마트 너무 크고 멋있고 야채들이 완전 다양하고 신선하고. 우리나라 마트하고 좀 많이 다르네.
Pause it.
알지 못하는 그런 야채들이 되게
Yeah, one second. Yeah.
One thing I realized about America, everything's bigger. Like the meat is massive. The vegetables are like almost injected something in them. Everything's just so much massive and like
Yeah.
bigger. Do you agree with that when you go to supermarkets?
Completely agree. One thing I gotta say, like, the vegetables, man, the fruits, for me, they're more fresh than the UK. More fresh. They taste more like fruits. I don't know, man. Like the UK, for me, like their fruits it doesn't taste like real fruits, bro. I don't know what to be putting in these vegetables and fruits. I mean, it doesn't taste the same. Have you not noticed that, Mike?
Yeah.
Like anytime I go to like a different country, like that country's food just tastes so much better than the UK. You know?
Fair point.
Yeah, look at that though. It looks very fresh. Very fresh.
야채들 되게 많아. 싱싱하고. 우와.
Wow. You know, Mike, she can never go back to North Korea. If she goes back, she's gonna get killed.
Yeah, 100%.
It's mad.
진짜 다양하게 많네요.
I would like to like know how she actually escaped.
How did she get out?
I swear down, I don't know how.
맛있겠다.
I'm guessing she probably like escaped to China. No, maybe not. Okay, not China. Because I think in China, if you go to China as a North Korean, they will send you back. So I think somehow she found a way to get into South Korea.
Yeah, she said she went to South Korea and then from South Korea.
So I would like to like know a story how she actually escaped to South Korea.
Maybe we can check her comment section and she would have answered that question.
Yeah, one possibility could be maybe she bribed like the soldiers, because I think that's one way to do it, is to bribe the soldiers that work at the border, and then somehow make it.
맛있겠다. 우와, 엄청
Wow. You're not gonna get this in North Korea. In America, man, everything is in abundance. Stuff like this here, Mike, in North Korea, only rich people can
eat this stuff.
Yeah, only rich people. The average man have no chance.
저쪽에도 있고.
나 진짜 안 보여.
걸성스럽게 힘들게 나가고 산다.
그니까. 선생님이랑 그래야 되나? 통역사 선생님, 네.
제가 하나 사줄게요.
아니, 언니 드실 거 사요.
이거
언니 먹을 거 사요. 알려줘서 너무 고마워요.
또 어디가?
아, 너무
물을 하나 사가도록 하겠습니다.
She looks overwhelmed. Overwhelmed, fam. She doesn't. She doesn't know how to navigate through the market. And the sad thing is, the sad thing is, most North Korean will never, ever, even for a split second, enjoy this type of freedom, bro.
Never.
They would live and die, you know, like that, bro. It's really sad. Imagine, you know, you only have one life, and that life involves living in a country where you're told that the dictator is God, where you're told to worship this dictator, and where you're told to, like, you know, to just not have the freedom that, you know, that everyone outside of North Korea, you know, is blessed with. It's crazy. They will never, most North Korea will never experience this type of freedom. That's...
과일을 좀 사가지고 과일. 방울토마토를 좀 사.
My friends. You're good. Yo, easy fam, yo, if this was in North Korea, I should be in prison by now. just by doing little stuff like that, fam. In North Korea, that's 10-year prison sentence.
What, for dropping?
Fam, it's likely, but fam, these men have no freedom, bro. No freedom, you know? So they have to be careful with everything that they do. She must be thinking, everybody's so nice, man. Yeah, you see, Mike, you see what she said there? You know, like she committed a crime. You know, it's not like I committed a crime, so why was I running off with my cherry tomatoes like a fugitive? Is what I'm saying? That's just because she's been programmed.
On edge.
Yeah, she's used to it, being on edge, yeah.
Right.
You know, and, you know.
Wow. That was truly an experience where my eyes and mouth were delighted at the same time. The American supermarket
Is she using AI?
stimulated my senses.
Probably.
It was a whole new world. Now, leaving this fresh and delightful shock behind, we are heading to another part of America's heart, and that is a baseball stadium.
Nice.
I'm so curious and excited to see what will unfold at a baseball stadium, a place I'm visiting for the very first time in my life. Please be sure to join me for the next video. And besides this US travel series, my channel is also documenting my entire life's journey. From the past, my memories of North Korea and my journey through China to arrive in South Korea, to the stories of today as I adapt to a new world. I hope you'll join me for every page of my life, and I ask for your warm interest and support.
Yeah, guys, go support our page, man.
Yeah, man, give her some subs.
Hanaya, she's on 96K. Yeah, get her to 100K, man. You know, she deserves it after everything she's been through, you know.
For sure, get her some money.
Thank you always. Well then, see you in the next video.
But yeah, that was North Korea Defector's first trip to the US, you know, US supermarket.
A beautiful story.
Great video, man. Great video. You know, enjoy the most of it. You've got this opportunity now. Make the most of it. I would go to every single state in America. Go to as many restaurants as possible. Go to as many sporting events as possible. Because you've been blessed. You know, most North Koreans will never, not even for a split second, enjoy this type of freedom. you know.
Very well said, man.
Yeah, and I hope one day the Kim regime or so comes to an end, man. You know, they have suppressed those people for decades now. Seriously. But if you see how some of those people are living in the countryside, it's really, really bad, bro. Really, really bad. You know. So yeah, if you guys like the reaction, smash this like button. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment,